Hey, it's Jordan, and this video is being recorded on the evening of Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. And today I'm going to discuss gold's performance against foreign currencies. Now, in this chart, I plot the monthly candles for gold against foreign currencies, which is at the top, and then gold, which is at the bottom. Now, before I analyze, let me discuss what gold against foreign currencies is. Gold against foreign currencies essentially plots gold against the US dollar basket. So it's measuring gold against a basket, which is roughly 60% euro, 15% yen, 12% British pound, and then it's like 4% the Swedish krona, 4% the Swiss franc, and then probably 1 or 2% some other currencies. So another way of looking at it is basically gold times the US dollar index. Now, these are monthly candle charts. So gold against foreign currencies closed July near 1413. Now, the all-time high as far as the monthly close occurred in Q3 2012 at 1418. So gold against foreign currencies was only $5, about 1/3% off an all-time high in monthly closing terms. But this close was the second highest monthly close ever. And by the way, if we're just talking about gold against individual currencies, we did see new all-time high monthly closes against the yen, the pound, the Canadian dollar, and the Aussie dollar, just to name a few. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important for two reasons. First, gold against foreign currencies usually leads gold in US dollars. And the reason for that is gold usually moves ahead of the dollar. It moves ahead of the dollar weakness. It sniffs it out beforehand. And eventually, when the dollar rolls over, gold continues to rise and it gets more momentum because of that dollar weakness and the typical negative correlation. And just to expand upon that, we can see here, going back the last 20 years, there's multiple cases where gold against foreign currencies was leading and gold and US dollars followed. The first instance was in the early 2000s. In 2000, 2001, and early 2002, gold was making slightly higher highs, and that was yet to be the case. Gold and foreign currencies was doing that. That was yet to be the case in gold. Gold didn't reach its 1999 peak until early 2002. So that was a bit of a positive divergence for gold against foreign currencies. Then I remember this in the middle of 2005, gold was breaking out against foreign currencies. It was breaking out against the euro, the Swedish krona. That was happening, and so gold against foreign currencies was making multi-decade highs, and right before gold broke out in US dollar terms. So there wasn't that much of a lag, but again, there was another positive divergence there for a few months. Now, during the global financial crisis, you go back to what happened October 2008, gold made a lower low there, but gold against foreign currencies, that low in September was a higher low. So that was a small positive divergence. And then gold against foreign currencies made a new all-time high there, I think at the very end of 2008, maybe at the very beginning of 2009. That happened, a new all-time high there. That happened before gold broke out. That was that was 9, 10 months, something, maybe 8 months, something in that range of a divergence. That was a powerful positive divergence from gold against foreign currencies, breaking to a new all-time high well before gold and US dollars did. Now, we did get a bit of a false signal in 2012, gold against foreign currencies, I'm looking at the wrong chart. No, we didn't as far as this weekly chart. So scratch that. But during the bear market, gold against foreign currencies, you can see that it bottomed at the very end of 2013. It was making higher lows as gold and US dollars continued to make lower lows. And so that obviously was a good signal that the bear market was coming to an end. Now, where we are is gold against foreign currencies is very close to testing its all-time high. I mean, its all-time high in daily terms, I think, is 1434. So we're about $22, roughly 1.5% off of that. Whereas gold in U.S. dollars is not even close to that. I mean, 1437, hundreds of dollars off that. So the next thing to watch for, and I'm not saying this is going to happen in the next week or the next month, but just something to keep an eye on for the rest of the year, is for gold against foreign currencies to make a new all-time high, because that's really what's important. I mean, we have a positive divergence now. It's looking good, but you really need to see that breakout in gold against foreign currencies make that new all-time high. And the key indicator of that is going to be gold against the euro. That's the one holdout. The euro isn't quite as weak as the other currencies right now. However, if the dollar goes up a little bit more and gold holds up okay like it did today, then gold against the euro is going to rise, and that's going to push gold against foreign currencies much closer to making a new all-time high. So again, that's something to watch for the rest of the year. Let's see if gold against foreign currencies can break that 2011 high, make a new all-time high, because if it does that, that's a really powerful signal for the gold market. And the last point is we focus on this because let me stop for a second. The other reason we look at things like this is because gold, like any asset, it's strongest when it's outperforming multiple asset classes. Now, gold is a currency first, so that's why we look at gold against the foreign currency basket. Another thing which I always talk about is gold against the stock market, and where we are here and now. The stock market is still around all-time highs. The dollar is now at 2-year highs. Those things, the strength in those things is preventing a full-blown bull market in gold right now. So if gold can start outperforming the stock market at some point and make a new 52-week high in that ratio, that's going to give gold a really good chance to get to 17, 1800, 1900. That's all today in this video. I hope this information was helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. And you can also go to thedailygold.com. You can get my book there for free. Opt in at the top. And thank you so much for listening and watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys again in the next video.